disgruntledduck.com.
Hi guys, welcome again. Thank you for joining me for another model review. This time we're unboxing limited edition Star Wars X-34 Landspeeder 1/14 scale, level 3 Revell kit, includes a movie poster, paintbrush, glue and some paints. So yeah, I'm super excited about this. Massive Star Wars fan, so I'm very much looking forward to building this guy. So let's take the trusty old knife. Okay. So, straight off the bat, there's our paints, little paintbrush we got there, and we've got another glue. Always got this glue around. I do like the stuff, do you know what I mean? I can't complain about it. It's always done me alright. I do use, of course, for most things, my extra thin. See that one? Yeah, I've got all incarnations of that. The super quick drying one, which is really useful. But yeah, generally I use this stuff in my day to day, and this stuff I always have around, especially for bigger parts of the model that I'm sticking together. I find this is really great stuff, and just the time that it goes tacky in is really good. So yeah, we've got some paints. The only thing I'm worried about is, are these, look at that. You know, I've just noted, right, this has just blown my mind, sorry. I just need to have a look at this. Is that all the gold paint they've given me? Is that right? Or is that filtered top and I'm going to need to mix it? Let me open this guy up. Oh no, I was wrong, actually it is filtered top, it just needs mixing. I thought, you can see that though. Well, just give me that paint. I'm going to be surprised if there's enough paint here to paint this whole model. But you know, obviously they know what they're doing. So here we go. Let's open this guy up. Ton of decals to begin with. Oh, that's interesting. So it looks like all the damage stuff we've got decals for. I think I probably want to do that myself rather than use the decals. This red, yeah, and I'm going to have a look on the actual bodywork to see how hard that's going to be to recreate ourselves, but more than likely we're using the red decals, definitely these internal decals. But yeah, I'm surprised they got the weathering details in there, but that's pretty cool, because weathering is not for everyone, and especially, you know, this kit's aimed, I think, 10 and above, so yeah, you might not be at that skill level to do that. We have got, this is our little movie poster, and that's going to find a nice little home on the wall. That's very cute. It's got the newer instructions, so basically all colour, all our paints are listed there. There seems to be a few more colours than they actually give us, but we'll figure that out. So nice simple instructions. It's giving us our paint details as we go along. Nothing to really go crazy or write home about. I mean, looking at this now, it's looking like we will be able to recreate that with masking tape. It's going to be difficult. So I really might just use the decals, cut my losses. Anyway, we've got some figures. This is what I like. We've got some nice external parts to fit on this, so that's going to be a lot easier when we're doing the painting and the weathering. So this so far is looking like a very cute little build. We've got a little Luke Skywalker, C-3PO. Yeah, he's looking a bit ropey, to be honest. They do aftermarket. I found a company that do aftermarket set of figures for this, and bearing in mind this kit cost me about, I think about £18. It was on special offer and I was like, I'm getting it right now. I've only ever seen it for about 25 quid. But yeah, the set of 3D printed figures I think are about £47, so it's something I'd definitely love to have, but I don't think the budget at the minute is going to spring to that. I mean, that's like 47 quid, that's like 2 or 3 cheap Tamiya tanks just for a set of 4 figures. I mean, they're really cool. I might drop a link below this, and definitely on the website, to the people who are doing them, because they are awesome. You get Ben Kenobi, you get C-3PO, R2-D2, and of course Skywalker, and they look fantastic. But anyway, back to this kit. So yeah, there's the top of it, nice and big. Nice bit of detail on the ridges. It's quite a simple product. As you've seen in the movie, there's not too much to write home about, but we're going to see what we can do just to make this look as good as possible. This little guy here, I'm a little bit worried about cutting this guy out and snapping a couple of these parts. Same with these guys, they're very fragile. But all in all, for a simple kit, this is why I always worry about these things, especially I used to bug me when I was a kid and make things. So we've got, there's our little figures. Now, that's not right at all. They don't feel right. I don't know what that is. That's not regular plastic. It's almost like rubberish. Now this is what gets me, right? This is a 1/14 kit. Now, if any of you will know 1/12 scale, which is generally what all the motorcycles come in, there is no way that is even close to comparable with a 1/12 figure. So there's no way this is 1/14. Because you know, if you're doing like a 1/35 and you know 1/32 scale plane, you can put them in the same diorama. It's at a push, but there's no way you can put this guy next to a goddamn motorcycle and it's going to even look like it's anywhere near. So definitely the scaling's off on this. I mean, I'm not bothered. It is what it is, but it's not 1/14 scale. Because I do believe they're 1/12 scale bikes, I don't believe this is anywhere near 1/14 scale. So we've got our windscreen. Let's slip this guy out the packet. But yeah, I don't like the texture of those. They're weird. I don't even know how to describe that. I don't know how it's going to hold paint. I wouldn't think it's going to hold paint well. I'll definitely wash these if we're going to use them. The detail's not terrible. I'll be interested maybe just to paint them, but they don't look far off. They actually don't look far off 1/35 scale, do they? Maybe 1/24. I'd go. Hang on, I'd go with that. Look, just so happen to have 1/25 scale car that I'm working on, and if I'm honest, he sits in there quite well. So, and the fact of the matter is, that's a very similar size to that. So I'm going to say this is a lot closer to 1/24, maybe 1/20 at a push. That might be the same size as some of those motor racing drivers from the Tamiya kits, but yeah, definitely there's no way this is 1/14 scale. So that's my little rant, but at the end of the day, it's a Star Wars model, so I couldn't really give a damn because it's freaking awesome. So there's our windscreen. I'm going to be careful when we trim this bit off because you don't want to make any damage to it. The same with these little bits on the end. I'm going to put that one. I don't usually put these things back in the plastic bags when I put them away after I've done a review, because I don't really find much issue, especially with these kits. There are so many small parts, but these ones, you do not want to scratch them. It's a nightmare to polish it out. So we've got our seats, very plain. We've got our bumper, we've got our base, nice and simple, but we're going to have so much fun building this. Anyway, yes, I've dragged that out a little bit longer than I probably should have. This is the Revell X-34 Landspeeder. Not the most complex of kits, but there's not many of this product out on the market, or should I say, not this product, but this item. You know, this Landspeeder. There's not many companies that do this. So take this and do what you can with it, and it's going to look freaking awesome. So thanks for joining me. Join me for some more review videos. Come back and join me for actually building some stuff. There's some finished model videos up there. There's all sorts of stuff on the channel. So don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, say hello, and until next time, happy modelling and take it easy.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment.